Alright, welcome back to Skyrim. So, we are continuing the Forbidden Legend, and hopefully finishing it. Where the hell do we need to go? I think it's over... Nope, definitely not over here. Might be further down. We are going back to talk to Tolfdir. As soon as we find our way back through here. Wasn't that the door? Was that the quick door out? Well, what's the quick way down? Even though down is not quite where I wanted to be. Oh, damn it. Well, take that. Oh, there we go. Not trapped. Oh, stuck on a rock. Yes, I believe this is the way we need to go. Wait a minute. Oh, I am lost. Okay. Hang on. Oh, Jesus. I'm way the hell the wrong way. Wait a minute. Is Tolfdir not still here? What? Oh. Okay. I need to leave here. Because Tolfdir is actually back at the college. And I don't know why. Because I thought he was staying here to watch the, you know, blue spinny orb thing. And then I told them what was going on, so I needed to come back to grab him, right? Was that, yeah, leather strips. I feel like somehow he, magicked his way home. So, let's go ahead and teleport over to here and go find that old bastard. That is really, really honestly and truly a nuisance. He should not be here.
Can you possibly help, Jessa?
None
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
Oh,
You'll give an old man hope. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Skyrim? Something that men and Nair fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Thalmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruption.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't like any bit of this.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Oh, you just sound butthurt.
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Really do not like his attitude.
What do you think you're doing?
Figure I probably shouldn't go up there in a hostile manner.
You are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
I really don't understand where his self-importance comes from. Alright, well. He seems to have tracking issues.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person.
Okay.
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Okay, but what does this have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthor. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Okay, why should I trust you in your order? I mean,
I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order.
it seems interesting.
The Thalmor see our Order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
And I completely believe you.
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Okay, so what do you expect
We
from
believe
me?
that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Okay. This is vague.
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location.
This
I am sorry I cannot provide you
is
with
very
further help,
vague.
but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part.
Understood.
Now, I'm
We
afraid
seem to
I
be
must leave.
freezing time or
We
something
will
around
continue
us.
to watch over you
So I
and guide
assume
you as best we can. It is
Ankano
within you
is
to
going to be a
succeed.
little
Never
pissy about
forget
that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Aha. And he's just now getting up here. I've already been up here and this is still all,
Well,
yep,
What
stealing.
is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't
So-
understand.
Don't play coy.
Oh.
You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I kind of figured Quaranir, which I'm probably saying wrong, would have just kind of, you know, zapped himself out of here. Instead, he's spending an awful lot of time.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
You're spending an awful lot of time staying, which is the weird part. I figured you would have already been gone. And now
I'm
that
not
we are
sure what just
here,
happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
we need to find Augur, and he says show on the map. All right.
Gent, the local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read.
Okay. Not gonna bother down that path.
Even
Let me give you a bit of advice. If you want to work on something that's not officially allowed, don't. You need something. There are some experiments
There we go.
the college frowns
I can ask you about it.
if they're aware of them, of course.
I'm not worried about that right now.
Oh, no, that won't do it all. Not my problem, not even a little. Take it to Toph, dear. He's supposed to be looking after you lot.
What?
All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters.
I don't think that's related at all.
If you ever need... Huh?
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
This is interesting.
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked.
Down in the
Are
what?
you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
So he's basically just living in the basement? Can you
Well,
explain?
I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard.
Okay.
Delved into magic in a way none had seen before.
Okay.
But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
The accident. Why are there no more probing questions here? Because I have so many follow-up questions.
Take care now.
You do look like you could use a hand, but it's mostly just because you're old. Lydia, would you? Thank you. Alright, let's go find... Aha! An underneath to the college. Did not know this was here, but okay. This is interesting. This looks vaguely familiar. Or maybe it's a different kind of cave that I'm thinking of. Honestly, I have no idea. This looks like somewhere I'm gonna get lost. Oh. Alright, there's okay, the bloody chair and a bedroll. It's obviously very encouraging. I assume the dead body is not him. Alright. I don't think I actually got a hit on him, but that's fine. I should probably be sticking with flames right now instead. It just seems like the better idea. Alright, what? Ooh. Oh, there's another one. Trying to look down and make sure I don't hit any traps here. Yeah, I don't think this, the Atronach Forge offers few clues as to who built it. Yeah, it doesn't, I have to place some items in an offering box, pull the lever, Forge consumes the items and conjures something upon the dais. Alright. Hold on to that just for now. So few good sources of torch bug thorax. Not that, you know, I desperately need it. Not sure what it does. Lack the required item. There is nothing in the offering box. And pole bar does nothing. And we have, huh. seem to be doing just a fine job in here. What's going on in here? Whew, quite the fall. Oh, there's a chest down there. Oh. God damn. Not Atronac. Just wailing on him. That was awesome. Atronac's got some damage output. Oh, alright. Activate relic ring finger. Hang on, there was another. Activate relic little finger. Okay, I vaguely remember something about this. I have to find a couple things to put on his hands, some rings. Midden incident report. Missing students, dead as expected. Daedric, okay. Interesting. So don't want that. Don't want bone meal. Supposed to be some canis root over here. Oh, there we go. Can't see anything in third person. I do enjoy it for the wide open areas though. Alright, well this is interesting. Is that a piece of gold? Because it looks like a piece of gold. Where the fuck are we going? I'm totally lost right now. Can't go get him. Let me get out of the way here. Alright. Yeah, Magica regen's not doing bad. If there was more of them, I would have been in pretty rough shape. I feel like I get better damage output. I mean, destruction's not trained at all, so that certainly has to do with it, but I feel like I get better damage output with the balanced sword. Now... Okay. Just gonna keep on... What? No, not to Skyrim. I mean, obviously I made a couple wrong turns somewhere. So let's head on back. Because I do not want to be exiting this early. Okay, so obviously we came in through this door. Let's head up. Oh, nuts. Glad I had to come back through here. Almost missed that. I probably didn't need the salt though. And we'll leave the apple pie. Okay, now that we are up here, let's let's go ahead and try down here. This takes us down. Thing,
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointment. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
That's concerning. He's a blue ball of light?
I am that which you have been seeking.
Okay.
Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
Okay, well, yeah, I was told to find you. And what is it I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
Yes, I want to know about the Thalmor, but I'm not the first to come see you?
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions.
Okay.
Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Okay, so Augur is trying to play the puppet master here at the college.
You and
Or
those
at least
aiding
that's
you
how it seems.
wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go need to chase the staff.
Oh.
Could you move? Alright, well, since I'm here. Yeah, worth it. And actually this was where I head out, wasn't it? Super turned around. Hang on, where's the map got me going? Yeah, up. That's fine. Yeah, no, this, I think is fairly right. Wait. No, is this not just where I came from? Nope, there's the Skyrim, okay. So turned around in some of these caves. Oh. this is no big deal. I can just fast travel directly in, but, you know, since I'm back here... Oh, okay. You know what? No. Let's just go ahead and... Wait a minute. Yeah, let's just fast travel back up to the college. I think since I'm playing a mage, I'll just refer to that as teleporting because, why not? Because with my luck, I would end up falling down one of those paths to my death.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. Really?
Alright,
And
let's
what might that be?
lay it on him.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
Well, not with that attitude.
And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus?
Yep, I'm doing the one thing you probably
I'm
should have
impressed
done
with your
knowing about him
initiative.
in the first place.
Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Obviously, I have to. So
A most
what will I
impressive
do next?
attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more
Do
than
these
a
guys
mere
not talk
apprentice.
to each
Well
other?
done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Alright, let's see what that is. Increase magicka by 40. Is better than the novice hood. Well, can't argue that. So I will wear a circlet with this haircut because I'm fancy as fuck.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
And back to Tolfdir, I assume. Hang on, there's obviously stairs. Get on up here. Oh, that's right, we're coming for Mirabelle. Thank God there's quest markers, because
unless it's absolutely necessary.
my memory's obviously not where it needs to be. Yeah.
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Because we need it to stop what I assume is basically the apocalypse.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep.
Interesting.
They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Okay, that sounds completely normal for people involved in politics.
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent
Well,
on
it was
looking for
obviously
the
to
staff,
find the
there's a chance
staff.
they might be in Mazulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
The people I run into usually aren't. What else can you tell me about this staff?
Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Alright. Then that's gonna be that, and that's your coin purse, not mine, obviously. And those soul gems also. Lydia, get out of the way. Okay, come out here. Wonderful. Pretty sure I got away with that. I hope. Alright, so where are the ruins of Mazulft? Windhelm. Ah, okay, that's quite the way down. Can probably catch a carriage to Windhelm and start working our way down. And I think that's exactly what we'll do. So once we get down here, I don't think...
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Jarl of Falkreath. I have no idea what his name is, but okay, we'll just stick with Jarl for now. Okay. He wants to offer me Thainship. And he's offering me land. Should my services prove useful to him. Interesting. And what exactly are my services? 'Cause I don't seem to have been doing too much, and I do need to get rid of some of this carry weight. Damn. Yeah, it's actually got to go. So in that case, we're just going to go ahead and take a quick fast travel to Whiterun, and then we'll take the carriage over from there instead.
Take care not to set anything on fire.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
I do say that I haven't noticed any vampire menace.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here.
I mean, I found a,
Haven't you
a
heard
cave
that the
of
Hall
them,
of
but...
Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilants mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Okay, so what's the Dawn Guard?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Okay, that is not nearly the depth of explanation I was hoping for. Yeah, alright, we'll kill some vampires sometime.
Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
I haven't been to Riften either, but, you know, one day we'll do all this shit.
Well, we've got small weapons as the finest weapons in
For now, it's really just about unloading some stuff, which, definitely that for now. And I believe I already have chills. I don't think I could break it down last time. And I think I already have shocks, but you know what? We'll come back to that.
Take a look.
What do you have actually? Alteration. No, I need conjuration anyway. Fire resistance, that's cool. Yeah, just nothing like I really expected, and that's fine, because I mean, it's not really gonna have anything that I think I'd be super interested
Good doing business with you.
But I mean, it's one less thing we had to worry about
I work for
selling to Bellathor. Because at some point, I'm probably gonna run into the issue where they start running low on money, and I'm carrying way too much shit to sell. Just to like one merchant, which is why Whiterun is really nice.
Everything's for sale.
It's one of the few things I do know about Skyrim.
If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
I know you have absolutely no sense of self. That seems to be a really nice named staff. I do kind of want to keep these. Staff of the Familiar, Staff of Zombies, Staff of Mage Light, Staff of Frostbite. None of these really seem super rare or anything, and they do have some weight to them. Yeah, I need to run by I need to run by an enchanting table and see what I can break down. But I can definitely get rid of a bunch of this crap. And I don't think I'm really gonna use the scrolls, but I could get a good bit of money. I do need to get my weight down though. What? Yeah, don't need an empty wine bottle. Yeah, I gotta get a house. I gotta get somewhere to put all this shit. Because I am just carrying way too much altogether. What is... Yeah, I'm at 241. I gotta get rid of some of this shit. Let's go hit that enchanting table. Break down whatever we can, sell the rest of it, and move on.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters.
The only thing I think I'll really need to do is figure out a way to display all the cool shit I collect in the house. Which usually I do with a mod, because I don't know, I'm not good at decorating shit.
Oh.
set anything on fire, all right?
I do know that once I have oh, I do need a shocks. Enchanted ring I'm wearing, circlet I'm wearing, novice hood, perfect, and robes of minor conjuration. I'm gonna keep those on because those are kind of important right now. So that way I know I can get rid of the mage robes and the warhammer. That'll be a nice chunk. And then actually I can probably sell the staffs too. Wait, where the fuck did he go? He was right here.
Come to... It seems this damnable conflict... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I do. But more specifically, I wish to sell you some shit. Like the frostbite, and the mage light, and the zombies, and the... Oh, you don't have enough gold. You have soul gems. Give me one of those. And then you can have your familiar. And, yeah, I think we're gonna be good here. Because we got the flame Atronak already. Unless you have another Atronak. No. No, you do not. Destruction, illusion. Ooh. Bring minor conjuration. That is expensive. And I do not have the gold that I need yet to buy that house.
You know,
isn't that house 5,000? Hang on. Maybe I should find that shithead and ask in case it's like $2,000.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine.
Oh, it is 5,000.
Perhaps I can assist you.
No.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Although you are much more hospitable now, so that's nice. We're getting there on the money front. I mean, the dragon scales are kind of weighing us down. But I don't want to get rid of those, because I know that those are useful for crafting armor. Which at this point is pretty far down the line,
Saying
but...
the Sigic monks have been seen in Skyrim.
I'm sure there's other cool shit you can do with it.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. You tried mercenary work?
So now let's pop down here,
Just about everybody in here.
and I can sell
Give a holler
the...
if you have any questions. I'd even buy trinkets.
I can sell the
odds and
robes,
ends,
and then I can
that sort
sell
of thing.
the axe down at the other shop if I need to. So, sell the robes, and yeah, the 3% less doesn't seem very useful. I'll leave it be. And I think he's got, yeah, plenty. Wow, paying nothing for that warhammer. I don't really need a pickaxe either.
Do come back.
Alright, now my weight should be more reasonable. 171. Good, we can keep going.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
We're in much better shape now, and one more thing to do real quick is just pop down this list and make sure I've got everything open. Yep, I know one effect of every ingredient, which is you know, baseline before you start doing any alchemy. And I think it'll really just come down to magicka potions and maybe some healing potions. Right here.
inside. Until next time.
Okay, let me... Oh, you're not gonna... Okay, so I have to talk to you. You won't just ask me where I want to go.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Windhelm. I mean, well, there was a thing about getting a house, but yeah,
Climb back
Windhelm.
and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys.
Oh, are you gonna talk the whole time? 1 star. Worst Uber carriage driver ever.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
No, but it's kind of what I would expect from them. I mean, I'm sure in some regard it's a mildly intelligent creature, but you know, they're horses. They're not really known for their prowess.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe
Oh, good God.
We got ways of finding out what you really are.
This is gonna be interesting.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Nope.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking.
And why are you still here?
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Yeah, he sounds fun.
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well.
Yeah, they hate anyone that doesn't look like them. It's, yeah, it's standard racism. It's been going on forever. It's,
Safe travels.
It's dumb, and it's unfounded, but...
asking for much. Just a few septums.
You know, they're gonna keep doing it. Yeah, I didn't even actually really want to be in here. Don't know why I came in. Because I need to be heading southeast a ways.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull
It's the second time you've tried to start that conversation with me. The topic is actually even more dull the second time than it was the first time. Kudos, what an accomplishment. Can I just ride you? No, steal. Steal. Alright, well, can I ride you? No. Worth checking. Okay, so I can just head, yeah, just, I guess, kind of down this side of the little valley here, and should be alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to be coming to the main pathway along here. There we go. Pines Grove. Interesting. Guard here. Fun little town along the way, I guess. Let's just go ahead and head up this way. What? Oh, Dragon's Tongue. Actually, I don't think this shows up everywhere in the world, so... I feel like I hear a dragon already. And I am less than excited. Oh shit, yep, that's a dragon. Oh shit, an ogre came to help. This is actually kind of awesome. Between the ogre and the mammoth. Are they cool with us? I mean, I know we just worked together, but... Alright, and the weight went right back up. Oh. You know what, let's get out of their little camp here. We don't need to kill them. Live and let live. Isn't there supposed to be a place with like a chest and some cheese? Is that another dragon? Good God, what is going on? Steamcried Camp. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, what are we doing? What do we... Somebody want to tell me what we're doing here? I mean, we are very obviously trying to light another dragon on fire. Alright, he dropped down over there. Let's go kill another dragon. Oh. Looks like a fire dragon, not a frost dragon. Oh. I don't... Oh. Oh, it's gonna hang out over here. Oh yeah, this dragon's about to get fucked. Look at this. And I'm over on weight. Aw, where is Lydia? There you are. Yeah, I need to give you a whole bunch of shit.
I have your command.
Wonderful. I cannot believe you are still using like you have battle axes, you have warhammers, you have stuff, and you're using a goddamn bow 3/4 of the time. Lydia, you're infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. Okay. So I guess I'm kind of done giving her shit. Let's see what else we can give her. Anything with any sort of weight. Ingots are good. Ore is good. And yeah, she looks full on weight here. Where am I at on weight? 20703. Okay. So only carry the actually I have a couple things I can drop here. Drop. Oh. It's heavy, but that's stolen. Of course. That's fine. That should bring my weight down a little more. 193. Okay, we're back in a good area. Searching for it. Yeah, no, it's not gonna show, that's fine. Oh, here's a camp with some people. Hi. You wanna talk? Are you friendly?
Please stay away while you got that spell on you.
Alright, you're not super friendly. I can steal one of your horses, though. Another hunter.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Yeah, you didn't attack me, I'll let you go. This goat, on the other hand, this goat's got it coming. See? That goat led to a level up. Sacrificial goat is always worth it. Now, where? I mean, I have to turn up here. Okay, I think there's actually going to be a lot more wild animals up here. That's the 10,000 steps, right? I don't think... That's how we go up and talk to them about the voice. Alright, let's follow this around and up. Ow, what the shit? I think instead of the flames, I should be going with the bound sword again. The bound sword just, I feel like it does better damage. Can I head up here? Because I need to start start looping around to the left here. Alright, yeah, I think I should be able to turn left a little further up. This is an interesting little lake.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Yep, that is a cave. Stony Creek Cave. I can tell you what we're looking for is not inside. So we're gonna go ahead and not go inside right now. Oh, and it's beginning to snow. Oh, little camp, more hunters.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Imperial soldiers. Alright, well, this is nice. Since I'm not hostile with them, we can,
Here's what I can spare.
Will you accept stolen goods? Because that would be cool. And no, there's very little you'll buy at all. You can have both of the leathers. Oh wow. Banded iron looks considerably more durable than what she's rocking right now, but that's too bad. Saving for a house. Can't take away from that. So where are we in terms of... Oh, we can actually come down a little bit here. So let's... Oh, is that it? Could I hit the fox, please? No? Oh, this might not be good. There we go. Went through all that. Is this gonna be those, like, machine things? Because this kinda looks Dwemer.
Crystal. Gone. Find apparatus. Inoculary.
Reach the oculary. Okay, well, since we finally reached Ms. Zolf, I think we'll call it a part right there. Next time we can give it a proper exploration and move forward with this quest and hopefully stop what I assume is going to be the end of the world, centered directly at the College of Winterhold. You know, and maybe all of Skyrim. And then later we can solve the random political drama that's going on. But until then, have a good one.